I grew up in Montenegro, which is a very small country in the Balkans on the Adriatic coast. And the Mediterranean sense in my country is very, very strong, but we are very far from having any kind of specific classical guitar tradition or anything like that. So when I went to the music school and had to decide which instrument to pick and play, I didn't want to play violin and piano because it felt like it was too classical. And this classical wasn't the word for me. But I knew that my father had an old guitar that no one played, and I thought, you know, great. I have a good voice. I can just pick up this guitar, play some songs, and you know, just be a cool kid. And I always joke that I wanted to be a cool kid because I was really rubbish at sports. So I had to find something which was making me special, I think. I think rock is great, and I of course was attracted to the guitar because I wanted to be a rock star, but I changed my mind as soon as I heard what classical guitar sounds like. And I think that's happening to a lot of kids today, is that they are realizing that actually if you can learn how to play this instrument without any electricity, just using your fingers, your bare flesh and nail and 6 strings, that is sometimes even more cool. For me, the beauty of the classical guitar is very unique because without any particular compromise, without needing to cross over with the style of music, you can perform the music which already exists and is still going to be accessible and understandable to everyone, not just your educated couple. So when you play Concierto de Aranjuez, it is a known fact that, for example, the second movement Adagio is voted by so many classical radio stations around the world as the most popular piece of classical music and the most loved piece of classical music. And when I was trying to make my career, in the beginning I was really getting a lot of hard time because I play guitar. They were saying, you know, guitar is a kind of second-rate instrument, it doesn't have as much repertoire as piano or violin or cello. And I was always saying, you know, you're gonna wait and see. It's an instrument which really, really and truly can cross the bridge and cross that void between the two different worlds of classical and mainstream better than any other instrument just because it's a guitar. And guitar is the most popular instrument in the world in different shapes and forms, but it's still a guitar. So when I play really classical repertoire, I love it. And I love that in my concerts there are lots of young people and that there are a lot of kids and a lot of teenagers who get inspired by what I do. And that really gives me so much strength to continue and to just really believe in this instrument even more. What is the greatest beauty of classical music is that it is always current, is that you can always find a trigger and you can always find the translation of this present day and this present time. So I think that the future of classical music is safe because of this, because there will always be people who will appreciate this purity and this beauty and this specific magic of this way of expression.